You remember Batman doesn't go down, apparently? That's a thing. If that were true, then her decision now to leave him makes a lot more sense.
No, I feel like everything we know about Bruce Wayne, no, he not only goes down, he's got techniques.
Oh, yeah, no, and I was like, you can't say that about Adam West Batman. Adam West Batman.
Right. Adam West goes down.
Mm-hmm.
He goes down with a biff and a schnaz.
Squick.
Yeah, exactly.
Sploosh.
Yep.
A lot of splooshes.
There's a lot of regrets happening in my mind right now.
It's the one that I like a lot.
Yeah, here we go. Here's James Sunderland.
This is Silent Hill 2.
Yup. Most celebrated of the series. You've taken the Blair Witch defense.
You stand in the corner and think about what you've done.
Exactly.
Wait, does that work? Pyramid Head said fuck it and just like, walks off into the water?
Yeah. He saunters off.
Yikes.
Is that how you defeat him every time?
Shoot him a couple times and run in the corner.
I was about to say, most of you run and or die.
You just say, I'm sorry, Mr. Pyramid Head. I'll stand here and think about what I did. And put yourself on timeout.
I will put Baby in a corner. I'm on that.
I'm Baby and I'm going in the corner.
Yes.
Welcome to fat dude like, don't be jumping out at me. Hold that.
The graphical improvements from 1 to 2, though.
Well, I mean, it was an entire console generation in between, right?
Yeah. So 1, every time I go back to 1, I'm like, it's so brutal. It's so
right.
brutal.
I mean, like I played, so I have 1 on my PSP from forever ago, and it actually works pretty well on that little screen because you don't notice, how janky everything is.
Get that CRT effect.
Exactly.
Still not a Silent Hill unless you lost in fog.
Well, right. I know that was a beautiful way of working within your limitations because they were like, look, we have a low draw distance if we try and do it this way. So how can we make that work in our favor? It's like, well, let's make everything a horrible fog, and then what the player can't see will be more terrifying than what they can see. So then we just play with the sound design to cover everything that they can't see. And thus you have, one of the best sound design elements in games, for years and years with everything to do with the radio and just the general noisecape of it all.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's fair if you want to be
same
judicious.
things happening with the new GTA remasters they put out. Like all the fog and San Andreas is gone, and the draw distance is infinite. And it looks shitty.
Yeah, I've heard that it was not a change for the better in a lot of cases. Hey,
Whole time it was fine.
It's what's it called? Yes, hello, this is dog.
It was God damn it, Agatha. It was you all along?
4.
Oh, I can't be mad at that dog.
Is it a corgi?
I think it's a Shiba Inu, right?
Shiba Inu.
It was precariously on top of the stool.
Oh, I forgot about the terrible outtakes. Trying so hard to make things
With
funny.
the best soundtrack.
That theme.
No thanks.
Like the barking dogs at Christmas. All right, and Silent Hill 3. Now, John, it sounds like you weren't familiar with this one. The surprise.
Yeah, no, I played 1 and 2 a lot, but I never got beyond that. So.
Okay. It's when they sent you to prison.
Nice.
Hold that.
Exactly.
So what precipitates these joke endings?
Oh, and like how do you unlock them?
Yeah.
It's usually a couple of specific things that you have to do that you wouldn't think to do otherwise. So. They tended to be the kind of thing that, where the stuff of urban legend and gaming magazines and all of that,
Right there, I wanted them to say, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, he is back. I was just kidding.
Might as well be.
Brought my friends with me.
Can you tell the difference? I can't.
You zombie racist.
Exactly. Once you strip the skin off, they all look alike, right? So.
Oh, damn, that did sound a little too rough.
That sounded like a quote from Hellraiser.
Right, or any post Nightmare on Elm Street Robert Englund horror movie or something.
It's a message about equality.
Exactly.
Appreciate a game where it's like, it's not enough to be a zombie. I'm gonna give you a knife or a gun.
Hold that.
That's right. And that right there, I really love to think that's not a double tap. He's just like that pissed off and says, you gonna attack me, motherfucker. I don't care if you're dead, I'm getting my hits in.
Well, that was always one of the great things about, like, great and scary things about the Silent Hill games, right? Was you had to hit them when they were down, otherwise they would get right back up. And you didn't necessarily know that at first. So you would, your first couple encounters in a Silent Hill game were just like, oh God, why doesn't it die?
Like if I don't see that pool of blood, I just keep hitting away.
Yup, exactly.
Well, that's kind of a bummer because I was hoping it would be like NFL Extreme, where it's just like, yes, you can play the game straight, or you can get these petty extra hits in just because, the game will script for that.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
I still remember those NFL Extreme commercials where somebody would be like, one of the players would be shopping in the supermarket or something like that, and they get tackled out of nowhere, and it'd be like, yeah, like late hits, we got him here, blah blah blah.
So like Terry Tatum in the dairy aisle.
Exactly.
What, you want to squeeze the fruit? Ugh! Squeeze that.
I wonder how the kids would react to that after years of learning about CRT and watching concussions. Such.
Oh, CTE, you mean? Yeah.
Oh,
CTE. Thank you.
After years about learning about
the kids don't know about CRT. Let's be real.
They don't.
All they know is CTE and CBT. It's a worse word for it.
All they know is about BBLs. That's what the kids are about nowadays.
Good gracious.
I have nothing to add. That's not a porn acronym.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Transfer approved to get you to my prison. The favors I had to call in. The sick things I had to do to get you.
Well, we're back to it.
Oh, you're a prison guard. You would have done it anyway. Don't give us that.
All right, so then here we have CFNM.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, you're right.
Sorry.
And I am uncomfortable with that.
What was that?
Never mind.
Nothing.
Never you mind. There. Oh, Silent Hill. Hey, look at that.
I'm gonna write that down and Google it later.
Oh, yes, please.
Incognito mode.
Of all of the things that we've talked about, that one's not as bad as many of them. But still.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty empowering.
It's true.
Y'all forgetting we started off with free pegging jokes. So.
Oh
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. Speaking of
JPEG
pegging,
Mafia.
hey, Silent Hill.
This is akin to being the big daddy at the end of BioShock, basically. Speaking of other terms to not Google.
It's gotta feel satisfying just after they put you through so much shit. And now I got a sledgehammer. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. It's like a prison weapon. It's just a big ass cinder block on the end of a stick.
Hey, it's a hammer when you hit people with it. That's all that really matters.
I'm with it.
When you send them to the upper room, all they remember is a hammer.
I'm gonna overlay that line from Thor in the first Avengers movie. Oh, you want me to put the hammer down? Goosh.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? What
Looking
am I gonna do?
Oh, well, gee.
I think we all saw that coming. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't even hesitate.
This is not a game for
Right.
mercy, as it turns out.
Like it gives you a good 10 seconds to make the decision. He was like, "No, I got this."
It would have been good if they had done the classic thing of you try to choose spare her and it just doesn't register. It's like, nope, can't hear you. Sorry. What was that? Killer?
Did you say squash?
So hit the button, option out of order. Oh, got you.
Hey. He's like, "You guys."
This whole time.
Oh, it's like the Evangelion ending, basically.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Pyramid head.
He's like, "I have the lighter."
He's gonna cut the cake.
No. Even better. This is the stripper they hired for you.
Oh my god.
There's a
He
crowd
pulls
that
off
would
the
go
mask.
for it.
He pulls out the pyramid head and it's just titties.
But now it's on the floor.
Hey, 5-second rule.
I feel like Cosplay Burlesque is probably, if they haven't had a boylesque performer come out as Pyramid Head, then they're missing a trick.
They really are.
Oh, I gotta speak to some people about that. We can probably make that happen.
We know enough people.
Why would we exert any effort to do this?
All right, so now Karateka.
Yep.
The strongest showing of hero. Okay, not the best showing, I'll admit.
Run that back.
They did that as an ending of the game. Big fan.
Oh yeah.
Birds.
The birds.
This game
This
was
game
hard
is
as
hard
balls.
to play. Like,
It is.
Yeah, it's the controls working against you, not just the enemies, but the controls were.
yeah, rudimentary to say the best. Like, they were very much an artifact of their time. It is. Yeah, they made a mobile port of it at one point, and I got it through a Humble Bundle or something like that. And I tried playing it, and I'm like, this is absolute. Like, this is a bigger fight with the controls than with your opponents.
Yeah, I can't think of any mobile game that'd be forgiving enough with the actual controls to allow you to succeed at any point in this game.
Yeah, no, it's pretty ridiculous. Though I do enjoy kicking these buzzards. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's how we get Thanksgiving.
As Benjamin Franklin would have intended it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the premise of this game is, well, pretty much they kidnap your girlfriend, you got to get her back.
Yeah.
Oh, so 90% of 80s games?
Yes, but you go through like this hard-ass game with like 40 of these slow-ass battles, birds, bats, all types of stuff attacking you, these guys attacking you. You done knocked out Shonuff there, and then you finally get it. But if you approach her in the fighting stance, she's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, who the fuck you think you testing?
Oh, I love it. Because that actually happened to me once. The one time I played that game to completion, and I didn't know you weren't supposed to do that. So she just kicked me in the face.
That's great.
Start over.
You have to specify. I thought you meant like in real life, you like approached a woman and she was like, "Wapa!"
Why would I approach a woman in like a fighting stance? Unless we're in a dojo, I guess.
You were dating China.
I was.
May she rest in peace. Yeah.
All right, so now we're on to Batman Arkham City.
Yep.
Please let the twist be that Superman comes in and just wrecks everyone's shit.
People joke that that's the thing that happens after the credits in this ending, actually. So there's nothing saying that doesn't happen.
Wonder Woman comes in, ties up everyone.
Oh, Wonder Woman will straight murder everyone. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, here, it's like, oh, Superman has a rule about not killing. Batman has a rule about not killing. Wonder Woman is a general in an army. She can't afford to have a rule about not killing.
Right.
I want to see a DLC where you can inject any of those other actually like, super powered heroes in any of these games. And the whole DLC is like a minute and a half long.
Yep. Superman's DLC is you press one button and it's stop crime and you just and like is a red and blue blur and then everything is done.
I thought you said stop crying and I was like,
no. Oh, that's good though.
Actually, like, that would be it too. It's just him punching the Joker in the face. Boom, stop crying. Boom, stop crying. Boom, stop crying.
Stop thinking about Martha Clark.
Or even better, let me get Black Adam, the Black Adam DLC, where it's just all stop hitting yourself to everybody.
Well, that's better than the version where Black Adam just like, flies up as high as he can and then flies down as hard as he can and just detonates Gotham. It's like, problem solved. Everybody's dead. Goodbye.
Hey, he's technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yep.
There can't be any crime in Gotham if there is no Gotham. All right, so Catwoman really does just take this whole level on the ceiling.
She was so much more fun to play a lot of the time because you got to do so much. Like you got to do even more of the sneaky stuff that made the Arkham game so much more fun.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine Batman doing this and his cape is just like
draped?
Everyone just sees it.
Well, considering how much time you spend crawling around up there, like it's amazing that didn't happen.
It's reminiscent of, if you remember that old Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 1.
Yep.
You could do that. Mm-hmm. I remember I did that for the majority of the game. It's just, I'm Spider-Man. What am I walking on floors to let them see me around the corner? Nah, I'm walking on the ceiling, like, singing up everybody with the webs.
Even the 2018 Spider-Man game did a lot of that. Like you're running around on the ceiling like Catwoman for a lot of it, taking out bad guys and stuff.
Like, yeah.
Play it smart.
Is this catnip?
Oh, maybe it is.
How does that feel, Ivy?
Just getting back at her. There's a real catty move, right? I see
what you did there. I do love how Batman's goal is he's stopping crime and saving people and preventing riots and shit. Catwoman's just looting stuff. She just like
Selena Kyle just needs to make that bang, and I respect that.
Catwoman is a jewel thief. That is what she does. That, and she is a animal rights activist. Because, you got to have a hobby.
I love that most of the rogues just have like a cause. It's so cute.
I was thinking about this the other day because when I was recovering from my vaccine, I was watching a lot of Batman animated series. And I was just like,
my God, that shit is Wild.
So many of the Batman rogues have advanced degrees, and it really just blows my mind. Like they're all geniuses of some variety, all of them have been spurned by people in power at the top who are exploiting them for various reasons.
Yeah.
Everyone except Kite Man. Kite Man is just.
Well, Kite Man is but he's a lovable dope, so it's okay. You know.
I will say the Mr. Freeze episode still makes me tear up every time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the follow-up episode in Batman Beyond is just as brutal. Like.
Walk that thing.
All right. Okay. And can we call attention to Catwoman's ill moves that she just busted out there, including a perfect, flawless flare to a backspin, and took out like 3 dudes at once. I'm like, yo.
Freeze.
I was about to say, did she hit the freeze? That's the question.
Yo, Catwoman's episode in World of Dance will be magnificent.
Oh yeah. So here's the part where she's like, I can save Batman, or I can go retire.
Yeah.
Making those hard decisions.
She's like, there's other fish in the sea.
Yeah.
This makes more sense with the revelation that came out recently about Batman.
Oh my
And
God!
Catwoman.
Why are
Wait,
you doing
what?
this?
What? Wait, what?
I missed
About what Batman doesn't do with Catwoman.
Oh, is it
stick
go
it in?
down?
What? Because we've seen it. It happens a lot.
No, Batman. You remember Batman doesn't go down? Apparently, that's a thing. If that were true, then her decision now to leave him makes a lot more sense.
No, I feel like everything we know about Bruce Wayne. No, he not only goes down, he's got techniques.
Oh yeah, no, and I was like, you can't say that about
He has
Adam West
toys.
Batman. Adam West Batman.
Right. Adam West goes down.
Mm-hmm.
He goes down with a biff and a schnaz. Shazam.
Squick,
Yeah, exactly.
sploosh.
Yep.
A lot of splooches.
There's
Okay.
a lot of regrets happening in my mind right now.
All right, on to Far Cry 4.
Hey.
All right, now in Far Cry 4, you have the choice to start off being a hero, or you could just say fuck it. When the game gives you the opportunity to just say fuck it. And when you do
Yeah,
say
this is
fuck
the
it,
whole thing where like you they just say like, hey, yeah, just chill out here for a little while and I'll be back and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
yeah,
And you can actually do just that.
Yes, you can.
enjoy a sumptuous banquet too, like the food there. I want some crab rangoons myself.
Mother, I want the Rangoons, mother.
Mother, I crave violence.
Mhm.
And the Rangoons.
Yep.
Ta-da.
This is more what I had in mind. So, for
A little bit most interesting man in the world, but not quite.
Pretty much.
Well, with the spread here.
Just in the
No,
style that he's trying to
personality.
affect, it seems like.
Well, okay, which one? Are we talking OG most interesting man, or that new Jack like 7 foot tall Latin dude that they replaced him with?
The OG one who was on Star Trek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he was on Star Trek. Oh,
That's right.
his clips.
Here we go.
John, I wanted to just mess with you and be like, John, he's just foreign. But
There is that. No, but also nobody does most interesting man in the world in a video game like Ezio in Assassin's Creed Revelations, which was what makes that game so good, is that you are just playing the most interesting man in the world the entire time. It's very, very satisfying.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Although I will put out a worthy of mention for Liquid Ocelot in Metal Gear 4.
Okay.
Right.
Although that's gonna be batshit in itself
Well, yes,
for
that is
many other
true.
reasons. Yo, check it out, y'all. My hand possessing me. Ah! I hope people know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I sound crazy.
Yeah, no.
We covered it.
All right. So in Far Cry
Golden Path, the
4,
Golden Path. Are we getting a Doom reference? What's going on here?
ooh, well, it's about to get real.
Nope, that's the
Right.
name of the terrorist group. Okay,
It is, yes.
but they happen to have a name that's a Dune reference. Got it. Okay. Oh, there's the
Anyway.
Rangoons, stars of the show.
Mm.
I'm with RJ Gale. You'll love this one. Help.
That's some villain shit right there.
Yeah.
That's some ill petty stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna add Graham Norton into the mix of inspirations for this character.
Cry for help.
Oh, you know what? Why do you have to say that? Because now I see it.
Right?
I hear it now.
Yep.
Like, I like Graham Norton. I don't want to think of him as a villain.
I'm
He
okay
can
with
play it well. He's got range. He's got versatility.
Yeah, nah, it's I don't know. He's like,
all Brits can be villains.
That's true. That's because we're America.
hey, not all Brit. I have a hard time imagining Rowan Atkinson as a villain.
Now,
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean, the villain. Come on now.
He's
you can.
he's been a villain in something.
Yeah,
Like, and he's
probably really
not a good guy in
too.
Blackadder. Like,
But all right, well here you hang tight, you enjoy some food. He actually comes back.
yeah,
All you have to do is just chill there.
He is a man of his word.
exactly.
Just a little slow.
Not no, he's got integrity.
Mhm.
Not morals, but integrity.
I feel like though he comes back, his jacket's all off. Like he said he was going for a phone call. He was fucking.
And maybe killing and maybe both. Who knows? You know.
Maybe at the same time, a donkey punch gone wrong.
Yikes.
Okay, well that's dark.
Yes, thank you you made it weird. Yeah.
Hey.
But what's it called? No, but and they did a similar thing in Far Cry 5, didn't they? Where there's an ending where you can just not do anything and then everything is
You get ended in 10 minutes.
That's one of the least bad endings, as it turns out.
I don't know. They do a lot of terrible shit. So if you just don't do anything, I feel like that's the worst ending in a way.
Well, no, because like they win in the good ending and they kind of win in the bad ending, right?
Yeah.
Like, so in this one, it's like, oh, like everybody backs off and like, we're gonna try this another day later.
But you actually
never.
can join them though. Like this is you actually drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I was talking about 5, but yeah.
Well, no, you can join them in the end of one of the endings of 5 as well, right? So.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one.
You know, not enough games give you the opportunity to just like choose evil.
And yet, there's so many games with that good and evil moral choice system.
Yeah, but their evil's like the storyline. It's like, what? You kind of made me do this.
But you know what? I'm very surprised hasn't done it. Kojima. There has yet to be a Kojima game where you can just side with the bad guys.
Mm.
And
Kojima is so fucking weird.
That's why PT never came out.
Oh.
Well, PT did come out. The Silent Hill game never came out, right?
Yeah, the one with
semantics, but yeah,
the Holmes from the
Daryl.
Damn it! Yes, thank you. The collaboration.
Yep. I don't know his real name to this day. He's in so much stuff. He just showed up in a Run the Jewels music video. I was like, hey, it's Daryl.
Wow.
Yeah, they dropped a new video the other day.
Damn, yo, he's come a long way then since Boondock Saints.
Yeah, and Blade 2, you know.
Same haircut.
Yeah, he was the dude Blade 2. That's right. Damn.
Yep, that's where I first saw him.
All right, so this is an interesting scenario because this is Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
And I had to cut this drastically down. We only get a couple of the joke endings because there's like 40. There's like 40 or more in Stanley Parable joke endings.
I thought there were only 21 endings, but yeah, there's a lot. What?
There's several, yeah.
It is an hour and a half of endings.
Yeah, no, it's like you spend a lot of your time in endings in this game, and they're always interesting. Like,
so I had to cut it down to a processable amount. So I'm sorry, John. We can do we can let you spearhead a retrospective Stanley Parable endings.
I feel like the game does it itself. Like, like they're doing this here now. They're like shattering the fourth wall.
Right.
Like.
It was tough too because I thought about putting this on the fourth wall breaking show. I thought about putting this on the just doing my job show. It's just there were so many things, and because of the sheer number of endings it puts you through, including asking you if you want to continue.
You had told me that you wanted this to stop. Do you think it would have been particularly?
Oh, this is that thing of just like, but like if I say yes, but if I say no, then like at what point have you? Like, which one is free will,
Which one's the second playthrough? Are you on the first playthrough? Did you already say yes and now you're saying no?
How much more can you stomach?
I also love the basic DOS font.
Yes, the dot matrix printer font. Yeah.
TI-83 ass font.
Why didn't they use wingdings?
Because it takes place in a pre-wingdings world, I'd say.
Tragic.
The heavens.
Or at least a world without the level of whimsy that wingdings brings.
I love that sentence.
Pound instead of hashtag.
Continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
God, that was the thing that again, feeling old was somebody talking about the fact that like they were surprised when they saw a touch-tone phone and they're like, oh, they had hashtags on these. Why? And it's just like, oh, children.
It's like choked on a goddamn.
Yes, yeah, go have a Lunchables, you child.
You know, adults have Lunchables too, and they're called charcuterie boards.
Exactly.
Very true.
But I have my own wine, so I'm an adult.
Well, just because your grape juice went bad doesn't mean that, you know.
For decades.
I would like to figure out, like, in history, too, who was the first one that said, yeah, it's thick. I'm going to take a sip anyways. Like,
yeah.
All of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying.
Yo, the fact that he's got an English accent, though, doesn't that make it seem extra condescending?
Oh yeah, no, it sounds like every documentary, right? They're just going for that sort of Richard Attenborough vibe, or David Attenborough vibe. There we go.
No, Richard Attenborough. It's just a bunch of raptors that we're escaping from in his office. That's what's going on there.
There once was a man named Stanley.
It's overrun by dinosaurs.
Oh man, you ever see that footage of that dude who was in the office in, like, I think it was Japan, where everybody pranked him and they had like somebody in a giant dinosaur costume, like a realistic looking dinosaur costume, just like round the corner and start chasing after him full tilt.
Yes.
Japan. So good.
Just don't have that kind of fun in the West. Why?
Our dinosaur costumes aren't as good.
It's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we have HR, but also that.
And with capitalism, I don't have enough.
You think they don't have HR?
No, I think their HR would be more okay with people just terrorizing folks in dinosaur costumes than we would be here.
They're like, they're productive still.
I could be wrong though. I could be mistaken. In which case, I never want to work in a foreign office ever if that's how it's going down.
Sounds lit to me. So I live by the Wish Creed.
Oh, and that's the other commentary. Nice. Well, it's nice that they serenade you like that.
The music almost it sounds like the meme of no, right there, and someone's gonna pop out. Big ass monster gonna pop out with like the jaws and eat you, and it's gonna freeze like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Roundabout?
Yeah, suddenly it goes to Sophia Tone.
But I will say though, if there's one thing can be absolutely said about this game, it is that it commits to the bit with each of these endings. Like, the thing of it, like, you know, them really taking that extra time to do all that stuff. You know,
I'd be offended if they half-assed it, John. Come on now.
Right, but
what
I mean,
is the setup of this game? Like, what is the narrative?
It's the story of a guy named Stanley working in an office and a narrator who is narrating everything that he is doing. And then you as the player, like, either do everything the narrator says or don't do what the narrator says and do the opposite. And then you sort of have a bunch of different choices to make every time that happens. And it gets very meta as you go.
That's excellent. Also,
it's a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. No, I've definitely played this before a long time ago with a friend.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you live?
I'm alive, but I don't recall.
All right, the next question. Could you be conflating this with your actual real life job?
I wish I had the security of working in an office, but I am a millennial and therefore have no job security.
Fair.
I'd be gigging it.
Fair and depressing.
I was about to say, you know, there are still some unions out there, and I was lucky enough to get into one, so highly recommend.
Yeah, boy.
My first job was a union, but that job was so terrible. So terrible.
Can't help that, but at least it was there for you.
I worked one job where I was non-union in a place where most everyone else was. Yo, they rolled thick like a gang, and I was like the new fish in prison. It was rough.
I had to get jumped in when I finally signed my little card. And I was like, I'm in. What party y'all?
It's very like, yeah, good. Cool. Which mean I got to pay? What?
Yeah, but, you know, it's worth it.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. They were like, we're going to write you up every time you're more than 5 minutes late. I was like, I'm 20.
I'm a grown adult.
It's like, you're tardy. Now sit down and drink a juice box.
Basically. Oh, that was the thing I was going to say before we were talking about, you know, the grown-up version of Lunchables in a juice box. Is I was like, I am surprised that there are no vintners out there who are fermenting wine in the form of classic like High C and Capri Sun juice boxes that have just been left for 20 years.
Oh God.
Porter water wine.
Because I'm like, somebody would pay money to drink it. Like,
You'd know it.
Man,
It wouldn't be enough for lunch though.
also, there's a chance that they would explode or something. I bet. I don't know.
But where I thought you were going with that was the companies, the people that make boxed wine. Why have they not released like smaller versions of that and just sold those as lunch?
They make
boxes?
wine cooler like Capri Suns now.
You get right out of town. What?
Awesome.
Oh yeah, no, that started. That got big during the pandemic. It was like basically margarita pouches that were that are basically alcoholic Capri Suns.
I can stop refilling my ectoplasm with liquor now.
Okay, I want a lunchbox with booze in it.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
My Ninja Turtles lunchbox.
That's called
adulting.
Your grown-up lunchbox when you worked in the on Madison Avenue in the '60s, right?
Right.
What did it have inside? It had like a couple hard-boiled eggs and a martini shaker or something in it.
Damn.
And in your necklace was some couple of bumps of coke.
That was the '80s.
If you're talking about the 50s, it had like steak, potatoes, radishes,
Eat cigarettes.
bottle of wine, cigarettes,
the cigarettes were in there for sure.
Cigarettes.
And some horrendous Jello aspic casserole nonsense.
And it all cost 35 cents.
Do other countries even do casserole? Is that like a specifically American thing?
I'm sure there was something that we turned into casserole that was an actual good dish elsewhere.
What a random ass question, though. Damn.
It's just like casserole feels like such an American fucking abomination.
Nah, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff you throw in a bowl. It's a.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this narrator egging you on, by the way. He's just like, oh, come on, you can do it. You can jump. Come on.
Do it. You'll be fine.
Oh,
No, you're not fine.
bastard.
I love he's just like, sorry.
All right.
Oh, this end is a trip.
Yeah. This is The Matrix, The Path of Neo.
Which was their attempt at making a faithful adaptation of a Matrix game. Unlike Enter the Matrix or the other one that I can't remember the name of.
Animatrix?
No, that was the game.
There was another one. What was the first Matrix game?
Dominatrix.
No, Donnie Matrix, I think, is you're thinking of. Absolutely a drag king name.
The sequel to Max Payne.
There's reboot skin. All right, so in this one, basically, you're just Neo. That's the game. Like, no extra hooks, no alt characters, no additional story points. You're just fucking Neo.
Yep.
In fact, what I cut out of this was, before this, you have the whole cutscene with the architect, who was nearly Sean Connery. He was nearly Sean Connery. They brought it to Sean Connery, and he...
So much better.
Well, he opted out because he didn't understand the scripts. And I'm just like, you know what, sir?
I don't blame you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I watched this movie repeatedly. I understand it, and somehow I still don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's needlessly dense and kind of obtuse in ways that it didn't have to be. And that was always one of the problems with the sequels to The Matrix. Like they really got it in one, and then were forced to try and go back to the well with the 2 and 3. So
yeah,
and I think they did it on purpose.
Love the confidence you have to just be like, I don't get it. Actually, I don't understand
Rip up the contract.
This is Sean Connery post Dragonheart. Like, he is way past caring about whatever he's doing.
He's like, I was James Bond.
Actually, I'm too dumb to get this. I'm gonna leave. You're giving this to someone else. This is too hard.
You're gonna subject the man who was in Zardoz to that kind of bullshit.
I have seen Zardoz no less than 3 times because my friends are horrible.
Yes.
Only because of Rick and Morty. And the revisit.
Like, everyone knows that image, but very few people have actually seen Zardoz. It was like everything you thought from that GIF. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I was not there the night that my friends watched it in college, and they were like, "You made the right choice."
Was it a choice or was it Kismet, John?
Probably Kismet. Yeah, the whole Matrix world building felt like a pyramid scheme of sorts. Whereas like, oh, you didn't understand the movie, then watch the sequels. You didn't understand the sequels, watch the animated version. Oh, you didn't understand the animated version, watch the go play the video games. Oh, read the comic. And it just kept going and going and going. And I still don't understand it.
The second Renaissance, like those two parts of the Animatrix, explain it in pretty good detail, I'd say. Like they tell you exactly how everything happened. But...
Oh no, these guys tell you exactly how everything happens.
Oh yes.
This is the ending where the Wachowski brothers at the time, the Wachowski sisters now, just come out as their pixelated selves and just tell you, yeah, so none of this matters. We just made this because it was fun, and your whole world is a lie. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, no, it's great where they were just like one of them, I guess Laura could be, basically like explains the actual like film studies paper reason for the ending of the movie, but then it's just like, yeah, but that would make for a really crappy game ending. It's happening for sure. So we were just like, hey, game developers, what would make a fun game ending? And they're like, what if all the Agent Smiths piled together to make one big giant Agent Smith? Cool, let's do it.
I like Will Smith's breakdown better. Why he didn't take the Matrix was everyone can, after seeing the Matrix, describe it as this big epic of sci-fi and amazing story. This is the way it was described to Will Smith. Okay, look, these two amateur filmmakers have a project and they want you in on it. It's about a guy who gets sucked into his computer and then he becomes really good at using the computer. And Will Smith said, get the fuck out of my house.
I'm gonna get this other check over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do Wild Wild West. Thanks.
I'm gonna get this big ass check.
I gotta ride the spider.
But yeah, the Wachowskis went on to do Speed Racer.
Mm-hmm.
Again, an underappreciated classic of a film. Like, talk about a movie that no one understood. Like, I'm serious. Like,
no, we know you're serious, but you're still alone in this, John. I'm sorry.
I'm not alone.
I haven't rewatched it since we talked about this, and I feel like I should.
When you learn that it's a metaphor for the film industry, it's really clever, actually.
But I don't want my Speed Racer to be a metaphor. I want Speed Racer to be a story about a dude who races.
The sociopath.
Speed.
I mean, it's that too, but you know.
Also, pretty sure, at least in the animated version, there's a child and a monkey in the trunk.
There is.
Are we okay with that?
That's in the movie, and it's the worst part of the movie. So you know.
Well, the best part was
is the child endangerment or the animal rights abuse.
Well, it's also just like they try to make that funny, and it's so not funny.
No, everyone dies in Speed Racer. Like that's just
Yes.
the hook of the property. It's like so many people die during these friendly, simple races.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also Spritle and Chim Chim, they're dead in that trunk. You know it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
The first time Speed takes a turn too hard, yeah, they're just smacking against the side and instantly dead.
Okay,
there's
So grim, I love it.
Ooh, in the back of the trunk when they open it up after the race.
This is the best part though, is that they steal the giant sunglasses and put it on.
Wow.
This is what happens when you give nerds carte blanche. All right, this is a little more old school now. This is Monkey Island 2.
Oh, right.
LeChuck's Revenge.
Yeah, LeChuck.
And now this is a time-based one. So literally, if you just
wait it out.
Nothing.
just hang there. No, we ain't saving you.
These are like the Monkey Island games were famous for being incredibly tolerant of like the players' mistakes and all of that, and not really having a lot of instant failures and stuff like that. So the fact that they have one in here and you really do have to work at it is important, you know.
Yep. You fucked. That really is just some James Bond ass.
That sounds like it would have been fun to.
ADR.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
He's telling the story,
Yep.
so now she doesn't believe you.
The last death screen reminded me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It was like being melted down.
Oh, not the dip.
It was either the dip or when it happened to Christopher Doc Brown's character.
Judge Doom.
Judge Doom.
Judge Doom, yeah.
Damn. That's sad. All right.
Here we go.
On that depressing note, on the We Happy Few.
This is the only one I wasn't aware of before we
It's a
started.
weird game, as I recall, right?
Yeah. You never heard of We Happy Few?
I have not.
It had a lot of anticipation, and then wasn't really didn't live up to what expectations were for it when it launched. I remember.
I know that
Oh
intimately.
wow, me.
You know what? I think we just found your new About Us image for the website.
Yikes!
Nope, I have yet to get a headshot, so you know what? We've selected.
Redacted.
And you chose poorly.
Bringing it back.
So you're just basically doing the job from 1984 of like rewriting history in this. Nice.
Well, yeah, like okay, this gag ending is you don't do anything extra. You just do work.
Yeah. So instead of answering the call to action, you just sit there and don't do anything.
Right.
Nice.
You want to take the pill,
Love
follow
it.
the clues.
Too real.
I know this intimately as well.
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Take the joy, be a drone.
Take that shit.
Yeah. It's calling you. They calling me.
Snug as a bug on a drug. Good term for a trophy.
Yeah, take that.
Redact.
On a drug.
Too much like my day job.
And then another one. It's just so messed up when they give you the credits afterwards. Like that just feels like an extra.
It's like, hey, just in case you wasn't sure if you picked the wrong option, we're gonna make sure you rub it in. Paper Mario.
All right, the Paper Mario ones are fun. So now on Paper Mario, you can just say fuck them.
We can just leave.
Well, here, check it out. Like, obligated to at least try. Please don't do it.
I didn't hack this not to.
And the game gives you chances. It's forgiving. It's just like, look, come on. You sure? Don't do it. Don't do it.
You looked. Nice.
I love his little caught reaction.
This Toad has the persona evil golden eyes, and it's very unsettling to me.
Oh yeah, no, Ghost Toad takes no shit.
Yeah,
Unless you
and that's it right there.
I'm sorry, Ghost Toad?
Ghost Toad.
Is Toad dead?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that one is.
Well, as we learned that Toad is like a title, not a person.
Right. And it's a hat.
Yeah, and it's a hat. So like everything you knew about Toad is a lie.
That was our foray into joke games. Want to thank y'all for joining us for another episode of the Quarter Q. And until next time, peace.